Yeah, so we start with the expression of gratitude to anything and everything that we are grateful for in silence and governance. Wonderful. Thank you. We now start with the practice of centering ourselves by relaxing our mind and body. You can straighten your spine. And just say to yourself to relax yourself. Ask yourself to relax. Take 2 deep breaths, with the exhalation being a little longer. Relax every cell of your body. Relax the top of your head. And let the relaxation flow to your face, top of your eyebrows, your forehead, cheeks, muscles around your jaws. That's right. Wonderful. Let the relaxation flow to your chest and to your hands. Wiggle your fingers a bit. And as you relax yourself, you feel the calmness inside you and outside you. Let the relaxation flow to your stomach and abdomen and see if there is any stress or tightness in any part of your body and relax it. Relax your hips and thighs. Be in silence for a moment. And let the relaxation flow to your knees and then to your calf muscles. Relax your shin bone. And then your ankles and toes. Just see that your spine is straight. So there's more space in your body. And you let the energy flow slowly around it. Feel the calmness inside you and outside. Feel relaxed. And as you feel relaxed, focus on 5 breaths before we move into the next part of the session. Wonderful. You may now slowly open your eyes. Wonderful. So welcome Kakuli Madam and Shubho Vijaya to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah.
Good.
So we can practice feel out to start with, and then we would focus on our breath. So as usual, we will label it as feel out. You can just feel the sole of your feet touching the ground, or your hand touching the feet, or your clothes touching your body, and focus on that with curiosity. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. If any thoughts come, accept them and gently go back to feel out. 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 Just be curious about the temperature of the object you are touching, or the texture, the hardness or softness. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Wonderful. Feel out. Now focus on 5 breaths as micro hits before we move into breath. Very nice. Very nice. We now focus on breath. We'll do something differently now. We will focus on the gap between inhalation and exhalation. It can be very small. That's okay. Just focus on the gap between while you inhale and then exhale. Just focus on the gap between them. See how you feel.
We inhale, then we stop for some time.
Between, no, don't stop.
Then
Just feel the gap, the transition point. It can be very small, but the focus will be sharper. So there is a transition point. Focus on the transition point of the inhalation and exhalation. breath. Wonderful. Breath. Before we come to the end of the session, focus on 5 breaths as micro hits. Now, slowly open your eyes. If your eyes are closed, allow the lights to come in. Wonderful. Very nice. So, great. We practice this for the first time, focusing on the pause between inhalation and exhalation, whatever, however small it might be. So, this is an advanced stage of focusing where your focus even becomes sharper. It might be easier or it might be difficult for you in the beginning, but it would become, you can practice this anytime that you do. I mean, during the day, and this can also be practiced as a micro hit or a background practice. So micro hits are accessible at any point of time, and that helps you to refocus on the work that you are doing. So if there are any reports and experiences, you can share it. That would be lovely. In the meantime, let me just show you the place where I am. So this is the Sahadra Hills.
Beautiful.
It's all
Sahayadri, right? It's
Sahayadri.
called
Yeah, Sahayadri. It's near Palghar.
Sahayadri.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a part of the Western Ghats.
Yes, that's part of the
And
Western Ghats.
yeah,
So we are in the middle of nature, absolute nature. Very nice. So any reports and experiences that you might wish to share?
yeah. But so I wanted to share.
Yeah.
So on this new practice, breathing practice, couple of things. One is um, it helped me to find the point of transition right at this juncture, and it was as if I could feel the stop, right? The breathe and consciously feel the stop for a moment, right? At times it could be a conscious stop, right? That, okay, I want to notice that transition, so let me stop, right? But in a normal breathing, it doesn't have that way. So that is one realization. And the other realization is that, it was like I was trying to compare it with a climbing, ascending and descending a hill, right? And the moment I reach there, so I am in the summit, and I don't stay in the summit, I start declining. Right. So that is one comparison. The other comparison I did was with a giant wheel. When you go up on a giant wheel, and then when you are reaching there for a tip of a moment on top, and then you start falling down. Right. So it's a what I meant was it's like the cycle of life. It's the cycle of so many things. When you reach the peak, you don't stay in the peak, you come down. But the peak is so important for us to understand the going ups and coming downs. Right.
Thank you so much, Devashish. Thank you so much. So it's a part of the rhythm of life. Everything has a rhythm, day and night, sleep and awake, right? Uh, Night and
Yes.
day, and so on and so forth. And also, if you would have just noticed while you are focusing on them, sometimes while you tend to slow down your breathing so that you can focus on it better, or you pause over there intent with intent to focus on that, your mind, the focus of the mind, the concentration, one of the reasons of practicing mindfulness, it helps in concentration. So the three skills that you develop, one is sensory acuity, one is concentration, and one is equanimity. Concentration is certainly developed with this, right? So much. So thank you so much for being here today. We'll meet again tomorrow, tomorrow for the 8 a.m. session. Tomorrow, one of our members, who is also a Bharat Sokagakai member, Moshumi Chakraborty, will be here, and she will be sharing with us her thoughts on self-empowerment. So I will be sharing the poster in just some time, and I hope to see you all, and let today be the happiest day. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.
Thank you. Have a nice day, all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank